Hello, hello, hello. I think there are some people watching. Thank you. And thank you very much for coming to Food Face Festival Facebook Live. Yay! 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 And I think I need to share the greetings from the World Global team. So let me share. We've shared this video twice already, but this is going to be the third time and then the last time. So you don't want to miss it. So, so here you go now. Oops.
What do you have?
Rita,
Hey, Kathy.
I have something for you.
What do you have?
I have a bouquet.
Oh,
I have a bouquet of food-making utensils.
Oh my goodness. This looks delicious.
It will be, right? It will be.
Yes, yes. And guess what?
What?
I've also got something for you.
You do?
Yes.
What do you got?
2 important things that I must always have in my kitchen.
Hottest city হয়েছে
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Saturday.
Oh
This
yes.
is a wooden
Steam
spoon
করে।
we use in Nigeria to make fufu.
Fufu.
Yes, eba, what we call swallows. And what is a kitchen without a knife?
That's right. That's right. Oh, that's a beautiful. Okay, so you're gonna give me those, and I'm gonna give you these.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Rita, why don't we tell everybody at this fantastic Food Face Festival?
Yes, the GPB Food Face Festival. But it's
Okay.
not just any GPB, it's GPB One
Asia.
Whoa! Boo, 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 boo.
So incredible. And here we are. I'm in New York, USA. You're in Abuja, Nigeria.
Nigeria, yes.
And we are getting a chance to say hello. And we are getting a chance to share the fun and the food and the festival with our wonderful friends and brigadiers all across Asia. How cool is that?
That is so cool. You know, I was able to attend the open day on Facebook Live, and it was just so amazing the questions they were asking. So they were playing quiz, and a lot of the questions, of course, I didn't answer correctly, but it was an opportunity to learn about what's going on in Asia, the most used utensils in India, and what certain foods are called in Japan and in China, and just seeing people from all over that region playing together with food online. Whoa.
Oh God, I'm getting hungry just hearing about it. 3 words at a time, I think is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
The One Asia
Is going to
have an incredible,
delightful, beautiful, brilliant
play shop. And we're
part of it.
how fantastic is
That you know.
I know.
Okay. So, we just had two play shops over the weekend. One hosted by India and one hosted by Japan. And we had a really, really fun time together. So how did you like it, Pooja, to host the play shop?
Well, it was really fun, and I think all the creativity came out. And it was like we had so many things on the list to do, but we felt the time would run really short for all the activities. And we were really happy that we had a lot of participation, because they all were like, it was so difficult to mute everyone at some point, and we were like, let it just be chaotic, and it was just fun. So we are glad to get this opportunity.
I know, and then at the end, like we saw the beautiful music or musical by all the participants, and that was so beautiful. I loved it. And how about you, Metabi? It was like I was so embarrassed that I didn't know how to cook at all. That quiz was
No,
so hard for me.
no, it was meant to be challenging because that's how I thought that we could bring the best recipes out from all over Asia. And I think I loved the experience and the enthusiasm that we received during the course of the play shop. So I think it was wonderful. It was a great learning experience for all of us.
And I've learned a lot. Now I know how to use cumin. But you, Ishita?
Yes, in India, we always say that food is the common thing. So if we start a discussion, we start with food and we end with food. So likewise, we discovered that that is where the heart is. So everyone liked the games because probably it was based on food. And I also discovered another very important thing. In the jumble words, the food preparations that were given, I thought that maybe very few people would be able to understand that. But I was surprised to see the enthusiasm, and everyone was willing to say, and many of them were able to say also. So that is something which was very encouraging to see. And in the instant recipe, that part also, I thought that instead of making it something very Indian, typically Indian, we can explore what, because if people from different countries are coming, then how we can actually explore the same ingredients and make it a different thing altogether. So there also, I think that it was very encouraging to see that, okay, people were able to make something delicious, maybe if we can cook it out of it. So I think, yes, it's a delicious, I think, play shop.
Yeah, when I imagine, you make me hungry. Yeah, and Toto, thank you very much for attending our play shop. So how did you like it?
It made me super hungry. I learned so much, but it made me so hungry. I had to go out and eat nasi lemak after that. It was so beautiful because in my country, when we see people and we see friends, we don't really ask how you are. We ask, kumain ka na, which is have you eaten? So it's a way that we greet people, and this is such a nice festival to connect using food and learning from different cultures. So it was really amazing.
Wow, you have a nice culture. I love it. And I'm so looking forward to try the quiz from Philippines. So, Barbara, this was your baby at the beginning, and then it's becoming bigger and bigger, growing. So how do you like it? What do you
I'm so
see?
happy about it. The food really is universal, and to see everyone playing with their food as a way to showcase, this is what I have, this is something that we eat, it's very beautiful to me. And one of the things that I'm especially enjoying is seeing how people of the world have moved all over the world. And so you can go to an Indian restaurant in Japan, and you can go to every possible kind of restaurant in New York City where I live. And to be able to go and make food faces with the foods of other people's cultures without having to leave your own city, that shows the state of the world with how many people live all over the world. And I'm very excited for this to continue to become a global project, and I'm honored and delighted.
Yeah, I'm just so glad that we've met. And then as soon as I heard your ideas of the holiday, I was going like, oh, I love that idea. I want to do something with you. So I'm so glad that you've created this wonderful ideas, and then make it into some kind of present to everyone. This is a gift. Yeah. So anyways, and then Mamiko, we had the play shop together, and then we ate together yesterday. So how do you like the Food Face Festival so far?
Wow. It's been crazily fun in the big I love all the posts that I see on the Facebook page. Everybody was, oh my gosh, they are so creative, and they have such a huge love for the food. And I'm so glad that we could share this massive love and passion for the food and culture all together. And also, yesterday when Hikaru and I went out to have dinner at the Indian restaurant, it was really fun because I love the moments that Pooja was talking to the restaurant manager in Hindi, and because he's from Nepal, so he's not from India, but they still share the same language and also still share the same idea of food, and then they exchange in a lot of information which we didn't really understand, but the conversation there was really delightful, and and what Pooja suggested for us for dinner, everything was so great. And so thank you so much, Pooja. We had a wonderful dinner yesterday, and I really like this. I want to do this again, really.
Namaste.
Yeah, namaste. Thank you.
Namaste.
Yeah.
I think, Hikaru, another important thing as we are talking, I think, that instead of thinking about differences, we are thinking about unity. And I think the Food Fest has been able to bring out that unity amongst the differences. So that part is also, I think, very important.
Yeah, I think so. And I feel the warmness and passion. So warm and also hot. And yeah, so, and for anybody who is watching this, if you want to join, we are so open and we want more food from all over the world. So come and join us anytime. Let us know. So we only have 15 more minutes and we have fun again. So menu quiz. So this time we have a quiz from Philippines. So,
Yay.
So Toto is here. So we are so looking forward to be learning again. So Toto, I'm passing the button to you.
Thanks. So, which has two answers, and then people be I'll try first. What root crop from the Philippines has recently become popular as a star ingredient in desserts and pastries because of its flavor and intense purple color? This ingredient has become famous recently and has made its way into a lot of desserts and pastries and ice cream and cakes. So if you know the answer, just type in the comment box below. Can we have the choices?
The choice, right?
Yes, we have two choices. The two choices are as follows.
Ube.
A is ube and B is taro. So type A or type B at the comment box. If you know the answer.
Yeah, please write it in a comment. A or B.
A or B. I'm sorry, I can't see the comment section in the Facebook live, Hikaru.
Right,
but
right.
We have B from
right.
Manista.
Right. And B. All right, I'm gonna say the answer is actually A, ube. So it's so if they call it a purple yam, yeah, Barbara's correct. It's ube. It's a form of a purple yam, and it has a very, very distinct flavor, subtle flavor, but it's known for its intense color. It's now getting famous because of the ice cream that the color that it gives.
I think we do have the same kind of potatoes. We say purple potato. And that's kind of popular in Okinawa. So let's go to the next question. Well, by the way, Toto is in a campsite and his internet is kind of weak. So I'm supporting, or we are supporting. So, but I want to try to support his question, to read the question, but I don't speak Tagalog. Are there anybody who can speak Tagalog? No? Or maybe can anybody help to read the question in English? Because I've been speaking too much. Oh, Madabi, thank you.
Yes. Okay, this popular Filipino dish of pork ears, cheeks, and snout is cooked 3 ways before being served: boiled, grilled, and then sauteed. What dish is this? Can we have the options?
Yes, we have 2 options.
All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. My Wi-Fi just dropped. I'm in a...
No problem.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm back. So I didn't see the
just
question.
when I was struggling to say both these terms, thank you, Toto, for coming back.
Thank you for taking over. So the answers are A, sinigang, and B, sisig. Oh, I think I remember the question. And the answer to this is, if I'm not mistaken, B, sisig.
Yes.
You got it? So I think this is a dish that is cooked 3 times. First, it's boiled, then grilled, and then either pan fried or sizzled, right? So it's in my culture, we don't want any part of the food gone to waste. So this was actually done initially to make use of certain parts, but then people found it really, really delicious. So it started spreading. So it has become one of the most delicious dishes that's coming from a region in the Philippines that is known for its cooking. It's called Pampanga. So thank you for that.
Oh, we actually have a similar one, which is called like kaisendon in Japanese food. And you know, kaisendon means seafood on bowl of rice. And
Right.
you know, when we used to make sushi, we cut all the unnecessary part of the fish or shrimps or any sort of like seafood, but they still taste good. So they decided to
Right.
use it for menu for those employees. Like when they have to eat, they serve these, you know, things on a bowl of rice. But now it's actually established as one of the dishes that we eat regularly. So yeah, it became more
Interesting.
popular. Yeah. So it's the same idea.
Interesting. Thank
Yeah.
you, Mamiko. Can we go now to the next question, please?
Sure.
What is this Filipino dessert that is made from multiple sweet ingredients? I think some of you might get this. Usually shaved ice, evaporated milk, and a lot of the ingredients. In English, it translates to mix mix. So it's a cold dessert.
I wanna hear in Tagalog.
Okay, can I have the choices, please? So this is A is sorry,
No, I wanted to ask you to read it in Tagalog.
Oh, ano ang ganitong Filipino dessert na gawa sa iba't ibang matatamis na sangkap, kinayod na yelo at gatas na inano na talaga bang ang ibig sabihin ay mix mix. So in English the name of it translates to mix mix. So can we have the two possible answers, please? So the first one is called halo halo, and for choice B it's kare kare. So if you know the answer, please type it in the comment box below.
Okay, and
Go. I think Mamiko knows the answer. All right, and the answer is A, halo halo, which is mix mix.
I thought so too.
Right. I'm in Malaysia right now, and they have a similar dessert. They call it chendol, where it's shaved ice with a lot of ingredients as well. So, and I think Korea and Japan has similar versions of that, like shaved ice with a lot of ingredients.
We do. I love the word halo halo. Sounds really cute.
Halo halo. And in that photo, that purple thing, that is actually ube. That's sweet purple yam on top of it.
Ube.
So
wow. Okay, next.
Yes. I'm gonna read it first in Tagalog. Ang Pilipinas ay isa sa mga pinakamalalaking tagapagluwas ng saging sa buong mundo. Ang imbentong Pilipino na ito ay isang pampalasa na napakakaraniwan sa mga isla at napakasasarap ito kapag pinagsasama-sama sa mga pritong pagkain tulad ng manok at patatas. The Philippines is one of the world's largest banana exporters. This Filipino invention is a condiment that is very common in the islands and pairs well with fried food like chicken and fries. So the choices are A, banana mustard, and B, banana ketchup. So if you know the answer, please type below. Banana mustard from Pooja. Same answer with Mamiko. Actually, the answer is B, banana ketchup. So just a part of the history, when during World War II, after the war, it was difficult to get a lot of things because of the damages and all the destruction. So there was a restaurant, they made do with a lot of bananas, which grew everywhere. So they made it into a ketchup. They just added like food coloring and they mashed it up. And now it's a big hit with Filipinos because we love our food to be a little bit sweet and a little bit sour. So a lot of Filipinos actually prefer banana ketchup over actually tomato ketchup when it comes to chicken. So it really pairs well with fried chicken. So I don't know I hope someday you get to try banana ketchup.
Sounds great.
Yes, I think we have one more question or two more. This is another question. Ang adobo ay di opisyal na pambansang ulam ng Pilipinas na binubuo ng baboy o manok o kapwa nito, tradisyonal na hinahaluan ng mga dahon ng laurel, paminta at ng dalawang karaniwang pampalasang ito. Adobo is the Philippines' unofficial national dish, composed of pork or chicken or both, classically stewed in bay leaves, peppercorns, and these two common condiments. So what are they? The choices are as follows. A, vinegar and soy sauce. B, ketchup and mayo. Madavi answered A, and I think I saw another one, Pooja, answered B. I'm not sure. But adobo is more famous than other of our other dishes. It's actually, when I watch TV, a lot of the other restaurants in other countries actually feature adobo. And the answer is actually A, vinegar and soy sauce. Right? So in my country, there was a time when there were no ways to refrigerate food. So the way to preserve food, aside from putting it into salt, is cooking it in vinegar, because when you cook food in vinegar, it lasts long even if you don't have refrigeration. So that's how adobo evolved. They usually stew either pork or chicken or both in vinegar with either soy sauce or salt or other condiments, and that's how it gets its intense flavor. This is actually good with rice. If you have a lot of adobo, it actually needs a lot of rice. So that's why Filipinos love rice.
Yeah, when we eat dumpling, we use vinegar and soy sauce too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think, yeah, that's it. Well, thank you so much. We've learned a lot, and I
Thank you
love
too.
banana ketchup.
Maybe if I go to Japan, I'll bring you.
Yes, please. Please, please, please. When are you coming?
Soon. Maybe next year.
Yay! Great. Okay, now we have 2 more questions from Pakistan. So, Mamiko, can you handle this one?
Okay, I will share my screen now, but let me know if you see anything like circles or triangles on my screen again. Okay, can you see? Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna play. So we have 2 questions from Munib, who is in Pakistan, and he sent us questions with his voice note. So we would like to play his voice. So please listen for his question, okay?
Question 1. If I said it's halwa in colloquial Urdu, what does that mean figuratively? Option A, it's sweet. Option B, it's super easy.
Okay, so please type your answer in the comment box. We have some A. We have A. Oh, we have, wow, okay, everybody is A. All right, so the answer is.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
No, because this was logical. I mean, that's why I wrote B. Because if he says, if you repeat the question, it made sense. If he says halwa in Urdu, what does it mean? So logically, it said in Hindi we say halwa is a sweet, but in Urdu it must be having a different word. That's why I tried to go in for B, which is super easy, and it was super easy.
Well, you're brilliant, Pooja.
Good guess. Brilliant. Yeah. So in Urdu,
Intelligent guessing.
Yeah.
Intelligent guessing.
Good. All right. So let's go to the next one. Sorry. Oops. Okay. So let's listen for the question.
Question 2. What is the shape of a samosa? Circle, option A. Triangle, option B.
All right, type your answer in the comment box.
Of course, of course.
Yes, this is, yes. Okay, we are all psychic because we all have the same answer. Yay. Okay, so the answer is...
And question 2 is on samosa, which is not a sweet dish, but it's a very popular snack. And it's usually in the shape of a triangle. So it's about that question is about the shape of samosa.
All right, so the answer is B, triangle. Everybody got it right.
I think that was halwa. That was super easy.
Yeah, right. Well, yeah, exactly. May that be nice. Yeah, exactly. Alva. So these are the questions from Munif. Thank you, Munif. Thank you.
Thank you, Munif. Munif, we miss you.
Everybody's missing you. Okay.
So, we are running out of time again. And I wanted to show a little bit of the photos and videos posted for the festival site or Global Play Brigade One Asia site. So, we had these faces. Yeah, so cute. Another these faces, and I think when you create a food face, everybody try to create a smiley face. I think, yeah, and these faces, and then we have somehow alien. Marianne posted this, and another these dishes. And then we had this play shop, and it was really, really fun. And we decided to collaborate together. So here, we went to the Indian restaurant, and then this is the salad that Pooja recommended us to eat for. And then this is the dal curry.
Dal curry.
Dal curry.
Dal curry. Yeah, the bean curry. And we put some dressing as a mouse. And this is my favorite now, the coconut pudding. And we thought, oh, this is eyes. So we put some peppers on here. And then I created it into a mouse. So, and this was also a beautiful picture Ishita posted. And we're going to be talking about it at the closing. So we want to hear more about the story. So how to participate? Again, I think if you want to, you still have a chance to participate, to post the picture and the videos like this.
Choose foods from your country or culture that you want to celebrate in the Food Face Festival.
Make a food face, a design made out of your food that looks like a face.
It can also be an already made food, which has a face.
Take a picture or record a short video sharing your food face creation
and what it means to you.
Reflect on the story of this food in your culture. Thank you.
Yeah, I always laugh when I saw this video. I really love it. Thank you very much for creating this, Barbara. And thank you for offering those videos Miko and Toto. So please post pictures and videos. And what comes next? We have some ideas, but we're not going to tell you. We are going to tell you at the closing. The closing is going to be on July 15th at the same time, 9 a.m. EDT, Eastern Daylight Time. Oops. And 6:30 p.m. India time, and 9 p.m. Philippine and China time, and then 10 p.m. Japan time. And I wanted to ask Jeff to do the closing, but we'll be back, and then he'll be back too. So stay tuned, and please post the pictures and videos. So thank you very much for coming. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you very much.